Alright. Hello everybody, I hope you had a wonderful Christmas if you celebrated it, and if you didn't, I hope you had a wonderful just past few days. I mean, honestly, even if you don't celebrate, if you're in a country where a lot of people celebrate, then you probably at least got like yesterday off. So hopefully you had fun. Today we're going to be starting the final game in the Battle Network series. I mean, well, one of the two final games, but the sixth one is the final. There's just two versions to play, so yeah. And this game is where, I mean, honestly, I think when they were making it, they fully understood, like, this is the last game we're going to make. Let's just give the players all the firepower, and I am 100% for it. But that's enough talking for me, so let me just load this up and then we can switch on over. And again, once it goes through the long loading screens where it's just a black screen with nothing happening. Okay, almost there. There we go. Alright.
I can't believe the year's already over. But it sure is a great time for net battling.
Yes, this is a very good time for net battling, Mega Man. Kind of forgot that it would actually say stuff based off of the actual, like, time and date. But it's time to begin Cybeast Falsar. Let's go.
We got this!
And also to start with this, I chose the border, but like, there's some specific borders for 6, but they also kind of spoil something, so I don't want to swap to them yet. So instead, we're getting all the souls from Battle Network 5. And a few Chaos Unisons too, but unfortunately, they're behind the game screen. And for some reason, I'm not actually able to get like a full unobstructed look at the border images. It's weird. But, alright. Let's start a new game. So, I'm Lan Hikari, and the year's 20XX. And nowadays, almost everything is run by a network. Life sure is sweet. We don't really have to do much. Everyone has a PET, and in each personal terminal lives a NetNavi who'll do anything for you. Hold on, Lan. We NetNavis jack into terminals, gather information, make your life easy, and help you out. But if you leave everything to us, you're asking for trouble. Ooh, you got a nice little thing, Red. I'm glad you could drop by. Right now, Mega Man is making sure Lan doesn't be lazy and just leave everything to him. So, just nice brotherly interactions. Yeah, Mega Man, you heard that? Never mind that. Did you think about what to say today? About that. I'm no good at, Hey, I know! You can do my speech for me. Oh, stop it, Lan. It's been a while since we've seen AC/DC Elementary. I also think it's like the first time we see Miss Mari in the new, like, sprite style. Interesting. And I'm happy to have you here, Red. Okay, looks like it's time to go home. But before you leave, I have a bit of sad news to share. Sad news? Yes, unfortunately, one of your fellow classmates is moving to another school. What? Hey, Lan. What, Dex? Do you know who's leaving? Yeah, I know. For real? You know who it is. Tell me already. Lan, did you want to say something? You're kidding. Um, my dad got transferred, so my family has to move. Wait, you... How could you not tell us something this important? Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't tell you guys. Aren't you mad too, Melu? Melu, did you? I know. I found out from Lance's mom a little while ago, but I didn't want to say anything until... I really want to tell you guys, but I just couldn't do it. I'm sorry, everyone. Lan will be moving to Cyber City the day after tomorrow, on Sunday. So, let's all try to see him off, okay? Yeah, okay. I'll be there. Me too. Gee, thanks. Hey, Lan, you should say something. Um, I, uh, I have to pack, so I don't have a lot of time. But I want to say thank you to everyone. Let's send Lan off with big smiles, yes. Lan, don't go. Miss Mori, don't say that. Yeah, that's how the last game in the series is ending. We're leaving town. That's Sunday. We don't even have BGM for this scene. Isn't it nice everyone came to see you off, Lan? Thank you, Miss Mari, and everyone else, for coming to see my son off. My family and I will be moving to a place called Cyber City. But, Pops, what are you going to do there? Well, I can't give specifics, but Cyber City's mayor has asked for my help. That is to say, it's still under construction, but in 6 months, an expo about the harmony between technology and nature is scheduled to open. Cyber City's net traffic will jump dramatically once the expo opens. Since I'm a net specialist, I was asked to go and make sure Network can handle all those requests. When it's over, you'll be back, right? I'll be continuing my research into next-gen net systems, and Cyber City is a model next-gen net society. So, even after it's over, we will most likely be staying. Oh. Now, don't look so down. It's not as if you'll never see each other again. We're still in the same country. We can come and visit. Come visit us once the expo opens, okay? Miss Mari and all of Lan's friends, I want to thank you for all you've done. We may be changing where we live, but you will always be our friends. So feel free to drop by. Well then, Lan, your mom and I will be waiting by the car. Come to the car when you're done. Okay, they picked a good, BGM. A nice one for the scene. Thanks for coming today. Lan! No matter where you go, I'll always be your rival. Dex. Yeah, we'll always be rivals. Always. You may think you're far away, but you'd better write to me. We'll always be connected through the cyber world. You'd better come see us. Yeah, Okay, I promise to keep in touch. I thought you would all graduate together. You're my first graduating class. So I always hoped that I'd see you all graduate together. I really wanted to see that. Miss Mari, I wanted to graduate from ACDC school for everyone too. But even when I move, you'll always be my teacher. Lan. Hey, take care, Lan. You come visit a lot. It's gonna be kind of lonely. Good luck! Thanks, you guys. I've gotta go now. Lan, I was just thinking how great it would be if we could graduate from elementary school together, and then go to junior high school together. It's so nice being together, always. Halo, I'm sorry. I told myself I wouldn't cry. We'll see each other again, and I'll definitely be back someday. So don't cry. Yeah, I'm glad you understand. Well, everyone, I better get going. Take care. You betcha, Lan. Lan doesn't have a dog. His dad had a dog called Gao, but that was years ago. The doghouse in front of the house is literally just a security system. And so we left AC/DC Town and arrived in Central Town, the heart of Cyber City, to begin our new lives. Yeah, no, it's just basically, it's a mainstay, like, I think it's actually one thing that's been in, like, every game. You just have, like, Lan's security doghouse. I'm still a little sad, but unpacking everything makes me feel like I'm getting ready for a new adventure. Oh, and speaking of Gao, Lan has a calendar with his dad's dead dog on it. Mega Man, let's take a look around our new home, and then check out Central Town. Sounds like fun. Let's go. Oh yeah, this is Gao. You can almost hear the dog on this calendar howling. It's not too fucked up, because in the last game we ran into basically a cyber recreation of Gao. And that was actually a relevant plot point. So a more wholesome interpretation would be that Lan had this calendar printed and just used the image of, like, Cyber Gao for it because he wanted to remember him. It's one of the newest video game machines out there. Its small size and slick design makes it one hot item. You know, I really like how it's a trend with some games, Nintendo handhelds, just like Nintendo systems, to just literally like, oh yeah, here is the like Nintendo console that you're playing this game on in the game. Like, it's a small little thing, but I like it. And again, more Django references. At least he kept his PC. He was moved very carefully from his old house. Smart, Lan. You want to be careful when you're moving a PC. You don't want to mess up any of the parts. And then a pretty cool soccer rug. Dad, I'm gonna go outside and look around. I'm going to connect your computer to the net later. Once it's ready, I'll let you know. Okay, so, yeah, I mean, they literally just moved in. Of course all the stuff isn't hooked up yet. Mom, I'm gonna go explore outside. Okay, take care and don't come home too late. Oh, and also, we finally have the most important thing in our house. A bathroom. Oh yes, we finally have a bathroom in the house. Because I'm thinking about, like... Oh, that bath mat? That's a Flappy. It's a very annoying virus from previous games. Which honestly is one of the weirdest things to think about. Is that there probably is, like, just merchandise and stuff that just use virus designs. Because even though they're like a pain to fight against, they do look cute, so I guess some people buy them. It's just kind of funny to think about. Also, they got a nice little garden back there. I think it's honestly just like a, yeah, little center garden. Not much room here in Central City. You can look into a little center garden from here. Nothing has been planted yet, so it's still just grass. I think this might actually supposed to be like a PET. That's interesting. But yeah, you can see not much space for a garden. It's Land's neighbor's house. You can't see it from here, but they have a rooftop pool. Well, Land can't see it, but I can. Also, it looks like they need to clean their rooftop pool. Looks like they got leaves in it. Phew, job's done. It's all thanks to my PET and my Navi. It's used for work data, receiving mail, or for students to upload their textbook data. Such a small object has a large number of functions. Even bothersome tasks can be handed off to your Navi. It's a great tool. A new house and a new neighbor. There's a garden in the middle of this house. Talk about modern design. It's another one of Land's neighbor's houses. Every morning, the wife sends off her husband with a hug. They're the perfect couple because they get along so well. I mean, they could be, and also I can't really say like they're too big for it because the sense of scale is weird as hell. Because I mean, look at Land, like compared to his house. This is a very strange sense of scale. Hey bro, have you heard of virus busting? Viruses get electronics, they damage them. So navies are sent in to delete viruses. That's pretty smart, huh? Yep, kid, you're really smart. Yeah, Land's a bit of a giant. Actually, yeah, no, definitely. Or who knows, maybe this is another thing that, like, another bit of technology that Cyber City has created, just, like, shrinking devices, so you, like, tiny miniature shrinking devices for your house, so you can just walk up to it, you'll shrink, go inside, and it's just a small house. I think this guy gives sub-chips. The sub-chip dealers usually like to hide in places like this. Yeah, I'm going to offload my sub-chips soon. Wanna look? Yeah, well, I can't buy anything. But having a locker here, like, this early is pretty nice. Send in NetNav your PET into a side world is called jacking in. When you want to jack in, stand in front of the device and press R. Don't forget it. I won't forget it, tutorial old man. I've never seen you around here before. Oh yeah, you just moved here. Central Town is the heart of Cyber City. We're gonna have an expo here later this year. That's the expo site over there. Well, actually, they're still making it. Next to that is my school, Cyber Academy. Are you going to transfer there? Yeah, I hope you get used to things here fast. Up ahead is where the expo will be held. It's still under construction, so you can't go in. Land may be a giant, but this little stick balanced on 2 traffic cones is too sturdy for him to break. Well, let me tell you something cool. You can all beat a dash. Try it out. Don't worry, lady. I already got my skates on. Ooh, cool bird statue. There's a statue of blue birds sitting among these flowers. With its wings out, ready to fly, this bird is the symbol of Central Town. You know, they could have picked a cooler symbol. Okay, so what's going on with the robo-doggy here? That robo-dog's attacking that girl! But that's... I don't think it's a Twitter reference, Red. I mean, Twitter might have been around when 6 released, but I think it's more just like a reference in general to like blue birds. Because I think there's like a old story about the bluebird of happiness. I mean, honestly, I'm more saying they could have just made the statue look cooler. That's... Normally, robo-dogs are programmed to never attack humans. I know. So that means that robo-dog is probably infected with a virus. Lan, press R to send me into that robo-dog. Jacket, Mega Man, execute! And yes, got to draw that pattern in the air before we even do anything. Ah. Just as we thought, Lan. It's infected with viruses. Okay, Mega Man, our first Central Town virus busting. Right, you operate, I bust. But, Lan, with all the packing and moving, you haven't been virus busting lately. Sure you can still do it? Are you kidding? Oh, okay then, let's do it. Battle routine, set, execute. Let's try some virus busting. Operate away. Leave to me. Let's go, Mega Man. And time for the sixth and final tutorial for the Battle Network series. Yeah, about viruses and chip data, battle chips, blah 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 blah. You know, chips need selected. Any good ones? I mean, as always, the old reliable cannons are here. And yeah, all that. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright. Then again, just the tutorial for just how to move on the battlefield and everything like that. So, yep. Yeah, we can't avoid this. Alright! Land, there's more. So, just gotta push on through it. Yep, the support and weapon combo. Alright. Alright, and on to the last one. Yeah! Okay, last one. Let's go, Mega Man! And again, time for the full synchro tutorial. Alright. Well done, Lan. You don't need a counter every time, but if you can master it, I think you'll find it very effective. Yes, it's incredibly effective, Mega Man. Still, it won't work with chips to stop time like area grab. Remember to use the right chip at the right time. Roger. I'm gonna master counter in full synchro. I was gonna say, not like he hasn't already mastered, but I mean, he is an 11-year-old, so it's not surprising he gets distracted and forgets things. Alright! Excellent. Nice work, Lan. Yeah, you too, Mega Man. How's the Robo-Dog? It's okay. It's back to normal, I think. Check out, Mega Man. Roger. Are you okay? Are you hurt? Don't worry. We took care of the Robo-Dog. I'm Lan Hikari. I'm new here. I just moved in. What's your name? And or uh-huh. Thanks for helping me. First day in a new city and Lan's already helping a strange girl. I've read enough rom-coms to know where this is going. What's with her? She's embarrassed, I think. Oh. Well, she's not hurt, so I guess she should be okay. Let's get back to looking around town. You have mail, Lan. Yeah, press plus open PET, select the open menu, check and read your mail. And Net Police, lots of Cyber City, and the other towns differ. In place of official Net Battlers, the Net Police will take charge of the safety of all citizens. In this mail, we want to introduce novice Net Battlers to the fundamentals needed by all Net Battlers. Please keep this in mind as we work to prevent crime. I'd like to go over the following 2 points. Okay, just fold that A in the right system, so don't need to worry about that. I set up your computer for net access, so please check that it works when you get home, okay? I also set up a mail program on your homepage. Cyber City's network has strong security, so it is hard to access from outside the system. To get mail from outside, you have to check the mail program. And to see mail from ACDC Town, I've set up this mail program's mailbox to send and receive. It may seem like you don't have mail, but give it a look. Okay. Okay. Yeah, got 4 megabits. Ooh, and white capsules. Those are very useful. Yeah, for now it's just the usual, somewhat alphabet soup folder. So for now, let's just put Airshot as a reg. Now, is there anything in this dog? Okay, am I gonna get a chip? Yes. And these are ones that I do want. The reflector is, well, since it's a much better version of the guard chips. And, well, I can demonstrate it once I actually get an opportunity to use it. But for now, this is just a straight-up upgrade over cannons. I mean, well, other than the fact that you need the enemy to attack you, so... But, I mean, if you can figure out how to bait out enemy attacks, it is just so useful. Granted, it's more like the second and third versions are so useful, but still, very good. I'm the Robo-Dog program. I'm supposed to be a watchdog. And you're doing an alright job, Mr. Frog. Let me be honest, I just love little Robo-Dog and his, like, little LCD panel for eyes. Lan, school starts tomorrow. Alright, alright. Welcome home. Your net connection is ready. Try it out. I wonder if there's a good grocery store nearby. We just moved, so not knowing the area is quite a hassle. I'll say, wait, what are we even watching? This TV is special because it can learn what your favorite programs are and then record them automatically. Okay, I'll be honest, I'm actually okay with the TV learning what my favorite programs are if it's just going to automatically record them for me. That's actually pretty useful. Like, if it was going to recommend stuff, no, but it's basically just realizing, oh, Cyrus likes watching this. Let's just record whenever it goes on. That would be useful, but yeah, I'm thinking it's just like a marathon. Alright. Time to take a look at our new homepage and, well, our new starting net area. Hello. Check inside the mailbox? Yes. Oh, there is no mail. Alright. Yeah, do our friends even really care about us? They haven't sent us any mail immediately. Welcome to Central Area 1. There are 3 central areas. The layout around here is simple, so you shouldn't get lost. I mean, I was gonna say I could try and get lost, but I'm not gonna try and get lost. Okay. Honestly, I might as well replace the like mini bombs because I'm not gonna use those. Alright, second reflector 1A. Excuse me, do you have some of that sparkling data that often falls off the side of the road? They call it mystery data. Chips or Zenny are often found inside. The contents of green mystery data are different, and sometimes might even contain a virus. The mystery data around here should be okay though. Oh yeah, purple mystery data is locked. To open it, you need the unlocker subchip. So did you learn anything today? Yes, I did. Thank you, random tutorial man. Okay, we'll have to come back to that later once we get the, like, requisite evil team skull key. Alright. Ooh. Okay, 1,000 Zenny is nice. Yeah, still need one more before I can get rid of all those B codes. It's an information board. It has a map of Central Area 1 on it. Oh yeah, and this is actually a nice thing that they put in. Like, specifically this was... Like, they added this in the JP releases of 6. They had to cut it for the English releases just because, again, adding in the actual, like, English translation took up a lot of space. But, again, with the Legacy Collection, they didn't have to worry about space as much, so they were able to just take the original JP ROMs, add in the translated text for English and other languages, and there we go. So now it's really hard to get lost. Okay, and with this I should have like the max amount of reflector ones I can actually have in this folder. Okay, mini energy will be nice. And nothing here for now. Ooh, now I can really show you why this is good. Okay. That's why. Because with the original guard chips, it would reflect out, like, it would send an attack out when you got hit, but it would be at the same speed as the Metar's wave attacks. The reflectors, it is instant. And they decided to really put some good damage values on these chips. I don't know why, but they did. Yeah, I'm a sub-chip merchant. I got lots of great things. Yeah, they're nice, but not anything I need. Now the guy next to you, however, I've never seen you before. This is a net cafe. It's a good place to gather info. So you should make friends with lots of natties here. Thanks. So I can learn the net basics here, huh? There are lots of cafes like this on the Cyber City net. Okay, so he's not going to do it yet, but you can buy cyber coffee at the cyber cafes. Sometimes there are huge square cubes on the roadside, right? They're called security cubes. They're there to block access to private homepages. To unlock a cube, you need the P code, the pass code, from the webmaster. Some cubes can also be opened with money. Please present Battleship Reflector 1. Thank you, man. Showed Reflector 1. Battleship Reflector 1 confirmed. Nice. This is Central Area 2. That chip shop over there is very popular. You should check it out. Yeah, sure, I mean, I don't have much money, but I'll check it out. HP memory. Brother, recover 30 star, that is a very useful thing. Link cannon 1 in R code. And yo-yo in L, but it also comes in asterisk. That's actually very nice. Yeah, I'll spend 1,000 for that recover 30. Gotta make sure to grab 3 more of those as soon as I can. Okay, so I'm at 6. Still not enough for a reflector, though. Oh yeah, and the gunners. These guys are fun. Oh yeah, and I also have crack shot. And they also come in A code, which is very good because this is a much better than cannon. Honestly, it's also better than like Vulcan. Although Vulcan pierces, but it can only do 30 damage maximum. Where this one, I think, it targets a... I think it targets like a column. It says a row, but when you look at the battle screen, it's a column. So I think it does like 3 shots on each of the panels. So you can do like 90 damage with this to one target. So yeah, like I said, they really make it a lot easier to like increase your damage. It is very nice. The net in Cyber City is high security in each area. And so if you don't know the requirements, you can't move to the next area. That sounds like it would be annoying. Okay. Okay, I think I have enough to buy another Recover 30. And so, yeah, pretty basic map of the area. Alright, nothing down that dead end. Too early. Copy damage is getting added in. Because it's always going to be helpful. Yeah, well, except for boss battles. But other than that, it's always helpful. Okay, now that'll work. And yeah, pretty much just strafes up and down a column, which makes it very useful. Who is the one who hid the key data? And I can't even see the huge crater in Central Area 3. What a pain in the butt. Land, let's call it a day and finish preparing for tomorrow. I guess I should. But I want to explore just a little more. I mean, don't you want to see more of our new town's net? Well, yeah. Okay, just a little longer. But not too much longer, okay? Can't be late on your first day of school, you know. Yeah, I know. I think I can handle myself. Come on, what are we waiting for? Let's go! You can handle yourself, huh? Alright, I'll trust you. Okay, so buy another Recover 30, and then we'll start the new day. Okay, sorry that. Had to mute for a sneeze. No, I only have 2. Yeah. Might as well get rid of the Vulcans. And just have it set up like this. And once I get rid of that Recover 10L, then my folder is literally just A and S. So yeah, they upped the damage on chips, and they also made it so much easier to just get a streamlined folder, like, immediately. Alright. Time to go to bed. Bedtime already? Yeah. Do you want to save what happened today? Sure. Okay, I'll save. Good night, Lan. Lan? Just 5 more minutes. No excuses if you're late. I get it. I'm up. See? I got up. Don't see me. If I didn't wake you up, you'd be so late. I don't think I should trust you to manage yourself. Aw, come on. Well, today's my first day at Cyber Academy, so let's cut the chatter and go. Yeah. It's your first day at a new school. Make lots of friends, okay? New school time, huh? Do your best. And I've got to get ready for work myself. Okay. Time to, yeah. New school time, Lan. Don't embarrass yourself on the first day. My new school. Let's see, the teacher's room. Also, it's good to not cause a commotion on your first day at a new school too, Lan. You should keep that in mind. Intruder alert! Intruder alert! What's going on? Intruder alert, intruder alert. Intruder? You mean me? Wait a second, I'm a student here. Oh. Well, why didn't you say so? In that case, show me your student ID. My student ID? I just transferred to the school, so I don't have one. Don't have one? Then you are an intruder! You're under arrest! Wait a sec. I will not wait. Man, what a welcome. Looks like we'll have to jack in to get through. Are you ready, Mega Man? Yeah. Wait! Back off, everyone, now! Hey, that was a human voice. Are you Land Hikari? Yeah, that's me, but who are you? You have quite a lot of guts. Most people run from security bots. You're the first to fight one. No, excuse me. I'm your homeroom teacher. The security bot is my teacher? What a strange school. No. I'm a little tied up right now, so I'm just using the security bot's speaker to talk from the teacher's room. I'm going to lift the security system, so come on in and stay to the right. Well, that's the left, but okay. The teacher's room is down the left hallway. I'll be the cool, energetic teacher wearing the bright red warm-up suit. Don't hesitate to give me a shout. See you in a bit. So yeah, that was a very enthusiastic welcome at the new school. Wow, what a school. Huh? What's up, Lamb? What's that? Looks like a doll? But what's it doing there? Strange. Let's ask a teacher later. Yeah, later. Okay, off to the teacher's room. Today's events are also on this monitor. There'll be a teacher's meeting at 4 today. There's a board for checking in, but it seems to be broken. Okay, I have to keep an eye on that for later. Are you my teacher? Hey, you. If you don't hurry, you'll be late. No. Excuse me. We're grading tests. You can't be in here. Sorry. Control panel for Blackboard. You can change what's shown on the screen instantly, but can't check into it. Alright, time to get ready for my next class. So that leaves you, man in the bright red suit. Are you Santa? Very good, lad. I'm your homeroom teacher, Joe Mock. Call me Mr. Mock. Now you are a member of Cyber Academy. Here, let me give you this. Yay, we got a student ID. Now you can enter the classroom. Your classroom is class 6-1 on the second floor. I'll be there in a minute, but you go on ahead. Nervous? No need to be nervous. You'll be fine. Alright, if you say so, Mr. Mock. Actually, wait, what is this? The monitor on top of this cabinet is displaying a graph about something or another. And they still can't check into it. They can't let me rob the school immediately. Damn. Okay, so locking the gates open. Okay, is that... Okay, it's 1-1. Damn. What did you do, kid? No! I forgot my homework. And now I have to stand up all day. Is the bucket on your head part of a punishment, or do you just like doing that? Oh, alright. I got some glue on my hands during class. Sure, it's hard to wash off. Class 6-1? It's behind that door right there. Oh, thank you. I heard from a teacher that you transferred here. This is class 6-1. Alright. I'm really here. My new classroom and classmates. I'm so nervous. Here's our new cast of characters. As you can see, only 2 out of the 8 have unique sprites, so they're the only ones that matter. Everyone, like I said, starting today we have a new student. I wonder what they're like. Is it a guy? Or maybe a girl? I can't wait. Okay, now settle down. Alright, come on in, Lan. I'm Lan Hikari. Nice to meet you. That was a nice, energetic greeting. He's quite the fearless guy. You can tell he has a lot of faith in his net battling skills. But reckless net battling is a no-no. So let's play nice and be good friends. Now then, Lan, your seat is over there. Right behind Mick. Hey Mick, try to be nice, okay? His name's Mick. He's a little grouchy, but he's not a bad guy. That's all. You can sit down now, Lan. Okay. I roll. I'm Lan Hikari. Nice to meet you. What's with him? I've got a bad feeling. Boy, that was scary. But it'd be nice if we could be friends. Oh, it's already break time. Okay, next period is virus busting. Did anyone forget to bring their Navi? Wow, no one? Mr. Mock seems like he can do anything. Maybe. My first recess. Guess I should go talk with everyone. Talk about nerve-wracking. Yep. That's just what being an 11-year-old is like, Lan. You can save the world over like 5 times, but talking to new kids in a new school, it is quite terrifying. Nice to meet you. I'm horrible at virus busting, but you look like a strong net battler. I can tell just by looking at you. You're Lan, right? Nice to meet you. Alright, generic NPCs. Lan, are you already using the net? It's different from that in your hometown, huh? Okay, sorry about that, guys. I'm just sneezing up a storm right now. I don't think I'm getting sick, it's just my nose is getting a bit, like, tickled. And thank you, Red. I remember the teacher was pretty excitable, huh? I didn't like him at first. Now he's my favorite teacher. Mick wants to be a rebel, so he acts like one. But when you peel back the layers, he's not so bad at all. Although there are a lot of layers to peel through, he's a big onion. Cyber Academy takes security very seriously. If anything happens, it can be dealt with very quickly. This high-tech podium is linked to every student's desk. With this, the teacher can see a student's answers right away. I guess that could be useful. Our next class is virus busting. Is your Navi ready? He was born ready. Oh, I can jack into, like, chalkboard ahead of time. Wasn't expecting that. This is a Class 6-1 comp, mainly used for virus busting class. We've nurtured many great net battlers here. Okay, let me rob you. Yay, 700 Zenny. And is that it? Also, wait, what do I fight here? Oh, okay, just these guys. Okay, so it also comes in R code. Ooh, Thunder Star, that would be useful. Paralyzing electric attack. Okay, I'll swap this out for the cannons. So, time to talk to Rebel Mick. Riveting conversation, Mick. Yeah, I've talked to everyone, but I'm new, so I just don't fit in yet. That's how it is. Just take it slowly, I guess. Hey, Leia. Mick, right? You're good at net battling, right? The next class is virus busting. Show me what you've got then. What's with his attitude? Did I make him mad at me? What did I do? Who knows? Ah, the bell. Alright, now like I said earlier, it's virus busting time. So jack into your desks, everyone. Alright, Mega Man, let's do this. Roger, jack in, Mega Man, execute. You don't need to yell, lad, we can all hear you in the class. Okay, looks like everybody's here. Let's get this virus busting class started. In this box are viruses that are around your level. So who's got the guts to give these a go? Hey, Teach! Oh, Mix Navi, you raising your hand? That's a rare sight. So, you want to give it a try? Nah, what I was going to say is, why don't we let the new guy show us what he's made of? You're good at net battling, right? So, show us your real power. This is kinda sudden. Well, Lan? Fine. If he wants to see so badly, let's show him. Besides, we're in class. The virus won't be that hard. Alright, I'll give it a shot, sir. Now we're going to see some skills. Back up, everyone. It's gonna get dangerous. Are you ready? Yes! Here we go! Metar! That's the weirdest looking Metar I've ever seen. What the? I'm sure I called a Metar! Not good. I've got to stop this. What's wrong? Hurry up and show us what you're made of. Or are you chickening out? Who's chickening out? Let's do it, Mega Man. Battle routine. Set. Execute. Okay, that could have gone better. We did it! Nice work, Lan. Awesome! That was so cool! What a show! That was quite a spiffy technique. I'm sure everyone learned a little something. Period's over. Line up, everyone. Like I thought, you and Mega Man have real skills. That was a pretty impressive battle. Well, class is... Oh, and Mick, teacher's room, after class. Class dismissed. I'll leave each of you to jack out when you want. Darn it. Mick got caught. Don't let all the praise go to your head. What is his problem? Now, Lan, calm down. We should check out soon, too. Yeah. Oh, I can actually talk with some of them. I guess it's time to check out. Don't know if they have anything important to say. What? Just kidding. And doesn't matter who I talk to with that pair. That virus really surprised me. You got great technique. I really liked it when you got burned by the virus. Thank you, I try. Okay. Ow, what? My ears are still ringing from all that yelling. Could he have been the virus because our plan was leaked? But then again, it's you we're talking about here, so... Shut up, you useless Navi. What? And here I am trying to comfort and calm you down. Shut up, you worthless Navi. If you were stronger, you would have crushed a beginner like him. And I suppose it wasn't because you stink at operating? Shut up, shut up. I can't do anything with you. Get away from me. I was just about to leave anyway. Then you can yell all you want by yourself. See ya, loser. Hey! You really left. Darn it. It's all Land's fault that things turned out like this. Yeah, I could somehow crush it. Ooh. Would you like my help? Ooh. Who's there? Here, I'm here. I'm in your PT. What the... Who are you? I am Blastman. It seems that you want power in order to defeat that new student. How did you know? And where did... Don't worry about things like that. Do you or don't you want to crush the new student? You have 5 seconds to decide. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, help me! I don't care how, but I want to teach Lan a lesson. Okay, but why stop at 1? Why not teach him a lesson over and over again? Leave the fighting to me. Just sit back and watch me crush those two. Yes, Mick, trust the suspicious Navi that just inserted itself into your PET. Nothing will go wrong there. Is everyone back? Good. Next, we'll be studying about copybots. You don't know what a copybot is yet, do you, Lan? There's one in the foyer, but I don't know what it does. Well then, will someone explain to Lan what a copybot is? I will, sir. A copybot, as it is, can't move. However, if you send a Navi into one, it changes into that Navi, and then the Navi is free to move around in our world. Yeah? A Navi in the real world? I've never heard of technology like that. I'm not surprised. This technology only exists here in Cyber City. Each area of Cyber City is developing something different. This area, Central Town, is doing research in Next-Gen Net Society. Next-Gen Net Society? Yep. Right now, Navis can only help us in the cyber world. But with copybots, they'll be able to exist in our world and directly help people. Yeah, of course, they can still go between the cyber world and ours. And that's what Next-Gen Net Society is all about. Wow. So you mean Mega Man can be in the real world too, Mr. Mach? Of course! But there are a few restrictions. Oh. Well, hello, Deep Pocket Aces. Thank you for the follow. I'm glad you decided to just, like, drop in, follow, and all that. I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. But there are a few restrictions. Restrictions? Yes, just like people, there are good and bad navies. If bad navies were allowed to run amok, there'd be trouble. So, navies transferred into a copybot can't use weapons or battleships like in the cyber world. Also, navies will have the same strength as a human adult. So, how about it? Want to bring Mega Man into the real world? Of course! Let's do this, Mega Man. I'm so nervous. I never thought this could happen. Me either. Mega Man, begin transfer. Ah. Yep. And yeah, thank you, Deep Pocket. And yeah, I'm just really happy to finally get back to BN6 because it is just honestly one of my favorite of the Battle Networks. And dear Lord, just the actual damage potential in this game is so good. And also, you have some nice story moments like this. He's alive! I'm not some sort of monster, Lan. It's Mega Man! It feels like some sort of dream, doesn't it? Well, I can tell you it's not a dream. Pinch me on the cheek, then. If you say so. Pinch. Nice brotherly moment. Ow! 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 Are you okay, Lan? Did I pinch you too hard? Ow! Yeah, I know I said pinch me, but not that hard. I'm tearing up from the pain. Yeah, so much for our first meeting in the real world. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, hi, Azrael. Glad to see you here. How's your day been so far? Oh, and Merry Boxing Day to you as well. Yeah, I kind of forget, like, it's kind of an off-on thing, just forgetting about the existence of Boxing Day. Ooh, a shirt. Was it a good shirt? Did it have stuff you like on it? Oh, yeah, that's... At that point, they should have just gotten you, like, a plain shirt. Well, that's unfortunate. Ooh, what kind of comics, though? Ooh, Flash. That's always nice. Okay, seems like a good selection. Yeah, I think Utter Red Hood will be an entirely different comic. But yeah, at least you got some good comics. And that seems like it kind of balances out the like horrible shirt present. Yeah, that tends to happen to Barry in quite a few things. Yeah. And well, Aces, since you have the Legacy Collection, I mean, as soon as you get a chance, play 6. It is just really fun to play through. Like either version of it. They're both great. Oh, okay, that's a different... Huh. Barry not being the Flash. Interesting. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, Wally West. It tends to happen. Okay, seems like you might have a bit of a chip on your shoulder about Barry. I mean, okay. Yeah, no, it's all in good fun, Azrael. Yeah, no, I mean, again, entirely reasonable to have different favorite characters. Alright, Mega Man, since you're here, why not say hi to everyone? But classes are going on, so no leaving this room. Okay. Yes, finally, Mega Man in the real world. Can you tell they're twins? They at least got the same height. Enjoy the real world. Mega Man, this is like a dream. Completely different from my Navi. Yeah, I'll have to ask Lamp for some customizing tips. Okay, so well, first you're going to have your twin. You're gonna have to have a twin who died when you were a baby, and then you're going to have to perform digital necromancy to bring them back. That's the first step. Oh yeah, no, the patch cards are like patch cards in all of the JP original stuff that they were able to keep in the Legacy Collection are just so fun. Like really, really fun. And it's really making me look forward to what they're going to do with the Star Force Legacy Collection. Because they've already confirmed they're going to have some... Like, because they can't bring over everything that was on the original JP versions, because there were quite a few things that were specific hardware. Like, the original JP version of 6 had something called, like, the Beast Link Gate. Basically, something that... I think the way it works is it would plug into your Game Boy Advance, then you could plug the, like, whichever version of Battle Network 6 you were using into the link gate. And then it would allow you to actually, like, level up, like, the Link Navis you can use in this game. But, of course, since that's hardware, they couldn't replicate it for the Legacy Collection. Which... it's a bit unfortunate, but thankfully it's not too big in the grand scheme of things. Just means that unfortunately we don't get that. And like the Star Force games also had something like that, but I think we'll be getting like everything else. But all I can do is just wait till it releases. Oh, okay, Red. You go do your stuff. Thank you for stopping by. And I hope everything keeps going well. Wow, you're so cool. Who did your customizations? I was born with them. That virus busting just now was awesome. Yeah, I dozed off. Did the teacher notice? Phew, thanks for waking me up. Check this out. You kind of look like Lamb. Yeah, that tends to happen with twins. So, how's your first time in the real world? Well, it's nice not being attacked by viruses whenever I run. Uh-huh. Looks like you're heavily customized. Huh. Alright, Mick, if you don't want to have fun, we're not going to force you to. So, Mega Man, how do you like the real world? If I could, I'd stay here forever. If only that were possible. They're still doing research, but if a copy bot could hold more energy, then maybe you can someday. Well, I'm happy anyway, even if Mega Man can only be here sometimes. Lan. Alright, Mega Man, time to go back with Lan's PET. Okay, I hope I can use a copy bot again sometime. This school has a few you can use, so don't worry. Okay. Welcome back, Mega Man. It's good to be home, Lan. I see. So, you ready? Last man? Let's show them our power. You may go back to your seat, Lan. Let's get started. Ah! What's wrong? It's a security bot. What's it doing here? Wait, stay back. No security bot has ever broken into a classroom before. Albeit with my super deadly martial arts combo. Mr. Mach! Super secret 100-hand punch! Mr. Mach! Damn. Mr. Mach got comboed. What power? Security bots. Wow. Damn. He got knocked out by a security bot. Mr. Mach! Mr. Mach! He fainted. Lan, we've got to do something about the security bot. Ah, there's more of them here! Everyone, get to the middle of the room. What in the world is going on? The fun's only just begun. What? No, you didn't. The real fun starts now. Hit it, Blast Man. Ah! Cut it out! Put out the fire! Just try and make me. You'll just put everyone in danger. I mean, I don't really want to hurt you. Much. I just want to see you squirm a little. I wonder how long you'll last. Okay, so why do the security bots at a elementary school have built-in flamethrowers? Like, who decided that that would be a good security feature? Gotta stay calm. First, I have to put out those security bots' flames. But how? I have to do something. Huh? What? Creepy. Mr. Mach, hang in there! I'd love to barbecue, but not when I'm the meat. Wise words, Tab. What do I do? What do I do? We get up. Ah, it's too hot to keep going. Well, we did just get introduced to this. Mega Man, want to jump to the copy bot? Transfer complete. Those flames are really hot. No human could handle that heat. Thank God I don't have pain sensors. And damn, there's already one just waiting out here for somebody. What is up with those robots? I'm really scared. Okay, well, this thing's water system is broken. No water today, not even a trip. Huh, okay, so they planned for that. And no one's in this class. Huh? Something happened? Creepy. What's creepy is you just being in an empty classroom by yourself. And, okay, this one's not empty. What's going on? It's so hot. Is there a fire? Yeah! I'm scared. Don't worry, everyone. It's going to be okay. Man, I guess the entire school is heating up. All the students in this class have to take shelter because security bots are still all over the place. I wonder what's going on. Okay, well, first of all, this is a very easy fix to our fire problem, and also, this kid just has not moved even though everything is going to hell and burning up. Wha- What's going on here? Hey, you mind if I take that bucket? Oh, okay. Thanks. Mega Man got bucket. I have to hurry back to class 6-1. It's bucket time, everybody. My vision's getting blurry. The robots are closing in. No more water. We're doomed. Mega Man. Lan! Mega Man! I'm here! Why you cool down, you hotheads? I'm sorry it took so long, Lan. I really needed to talk with everybody. No, you saved us, Mega Man. Now we've got to stop Mick. Wait, the coffee bot's almost out of power. I have to transfer out. Welcome back. Okay, let's do it, Mega Man. Okay. Oh no. Everyone saw me fail. Yeah, we saw you get your ass handed to you by a security bot. It was pretty awesome. Unfortunately, we weren't recording it, so we can't post it online. You'll need this to get into the teacher's room. Take this. Okay, I'm not gonna ever return this. Hope. Yeah, need to get out. There we go. But yeah, no, this is mine for the rest of the game. I always have access to the teacher's room now. Then use teacher ID. The lock on the gate opened. Hey, stop it, you guys. That's enough. You're gonna hurt the teachers. Mick, hurry up and shut them down. I'm trying, but they're not listening to me. But aren't they being controlled by your Navi? Yeah. Stop it, Blastman. Blastman! You're going overboard. Isn't this what you wished for? Didn't you want to shake them up? All I wanted to do was scare Lan and the others a little. I didn't want it to go this far. Coward. Maybe you should run away. I'm going to do what I want. You can suffer too for all I care. Blastman! Blastman! Darn it, he cut me off! I think he wants to do more than just cut you off, Mick. Looks like he wants to tie up some loose ends. We're trapped. Ah, the heat! This is the end. Don't give up, everyone. Where's Blastman? I don't care how many net battles you fought. You can't win against Blastman. And I don't care how strong he is. I've got to do something before it's too late. If you want to help, tell me where he is. He's in that control system. Let's go, Mega Man. Okay. Jacket, Mega Man, execute. It's really hot. It's dangerous here with the raging heat fanning the flames. I see. We've got to find and beat Blastman ASAP. Looks like a lost little critter has wandered in. Gotta get out fast before we become a crispy critter. Just you wait, Blastman. We're gonna put out your fire. Go for it, Mega Man. Okay. There won't be anything left after I reduce you to ashes. And here's the gimmick for this stage. Terrible, terrible. This is unheard of, record-breaking. Calm down. What in the world happened? The fire is already this intense. My friends are all going to be burned up at this rate. What? A red navi came in just now, caused all this. I'm resistant to heat, so I'm okay, but if this keeps up, this comp will melt down from the heat. I'm begging you, save my friends and get them out, please. Gotcha, I'll give it a shot. Wow, you're really brave. Well, you'll need this then. Oh, water data, nice. Just be careful about one thing. Once in a while, the red navi shoots out a wave of flames. Speaking of flame waves, here comes one now. It's best not to move when it happens. Before a wave, little embers will show where the flames will come from. Stand by on a cube, like we did just now, and it'll block the way. If there's something you don't understand, ask away. Now please go save my friends. So yeah, that's what we're gonna have to deal with as we go through here. Just gotta hope you don't get caught away from a cube. Ouch, 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 ouch. We're critical. Oh why, oh why? Hold on, I'll save you. The return of the Mega Water Gun. Phew, yeah, I'm still almost good as new. Please, you have to go save my friends. I would like to help, but it's gotten so dangerous. Excuse me while I find cover. And with that... Also, I like how the little halves in here sometimes just kind of like terminate in a boxing glove. It's just a nice little visual. But yeah, as long as you're smart and just like fast on your feet, you won't get too damaged from all this. And of course, like they can definitely get triggered in some spaces that's just rude. So, what do I get? Bug frags. Could definitely be better. But yeah, sometimes the... Because I don't think the waves happen at random, so... Sometimes the developers were a bit mean with the trigger points. Burning someone! Calm down, I'm going to put the fire out now. Phew, that was bad. There are many dangers ahead. Please be careful. Yeah, make sure you don't catch on fire again. Okay, fire hit, but it's an F, so not that useful. Nice. More health is always good. Hot, hot, hot. Yeah, at this rate, I'll be burnt to a crisp. I don't want to be deleted. Don't panic. It'll be okay. Phew, any later and I would have been toast. You be careful too, you hear? Don't get burnt. Land, the temperature in this area is going down. As I thought, you are skilled. However, a raging inferno awaits you in the next area. If you're feeling faint, maybe you should check out. Oopsies, but even if you do, the inferno will still be here. Good luck, Mega Man. Yeah. Darn it. You okay, Lan? Yeah. But the teachers are still in danger. We've gotta hurry. Yeah. Alright, on to the next area. I love Reflector. Such a good upgrade to the ship. What's wrong, Mega Man? It's really hot. Yeah, I know what you mean. The control panel is burning hot too. Ah! Mega Man! Is it Blastman? Lan! Everything just burst into flames! Can you turn on the teacher's room fire extinguisher? Extinguisher? But there's no Navi to operate it. That seems like a flaw in the design. Need a Navi to... Well, okay, if it's an entire room-size fire extinguishing system, then... fair. Because it's probably a bit too complicated for one person to pull it if they really want it to be effective. But they should have, like, a handheld fire extinguisher. I got it. Hang on, Mega Man. Hey, Mick. Where's your Navi? No clue. He just went off on his own. So you're an operator, huh? If you've been with your Navi for a long time, you should know each other's patterns in and out. Mick! He's probably near the electronics. You can't see it, but he's a warrior. So I bet he's watching from a monitor somewhere. A monitor, huh? Makes sense. Let's go. Well, I mean, this one is turned on in orange, so let's check it. Found him! You're Mick's Navi, right? What are you doing here? Your operator is in trouble. He put some other Navi in his PET. You look dangerous, so I just said, oh well. You're kidding, right? Aren't you following Mick because you're worried? Mick, I need you two to work together. Stop this fighting and apologize and let your Navi back into your PET. But he's the one that ran out on me. He should be apologizing to me. What? I'm the one who's always watching out for... Lan, do something. Hurry. Ah! Ouch! Mick! Mick! Yeah, where are the fire extinguisher system's controls? I found it! Darn, it's protected. Hang on, Mick. I'll save you no matter what. Fire extinguisher system activated. Pulling Mick's ass out of the fire. Are you okay? Yeah, strangely enough, I'm okay. You big dummy. Hey, wait a sec, you said that like you meant it. Okay, good. The school is not going to burn down now. Mega Man, it's up to you now. The flames are gone. Thanks, Lan. You should thank Mick's Navi. Whatever. I wasn't trying to help Mega Man out. Anyway, go get Blastman. All this is his fault. You got it. It's up to you, Mega Man. Roger. Alright, now for Area 2. Now these might actually be on timers. I don't think it was like timers for the first area, but this one maybe. That, or again, they were just very mean about the trigger points. It really is mind over matter. If you think the fire is cold and really think that, No, actually, it really is hot! Hold on, I'll save you. I do like how the Mr. Prog wasn't immediately jumping, because he was trying to just make himself believe the fire was not hot. That saying is just a saying after all. Hot is hot, no matter what you think. I won't be that naive again. And you too. Don't be fooled. Just be careful. Oh, shit. Right. Well, I wasted that because I didn't realize this thing would move backwards. Well, thank you for the triple delete. Okay, so fire burns in G code. Nice. That's one less recover 30 that I have to buy. And looks like I'll have enough to buy one and then get like an HP memory, so that's nice. Okay, see, that's mean. No, I don't want to burn out here. There are still things I want to do in this world. There's this and that, just too many things. Everything will be okay. I'm here for you. You'll get a chance to do everything you want to. Yes, I can feel it now. The wonderful feeling of being alive. I want to thank you, really. And to say, watch out ahead. Okay, maybe it is just trigger points. Okay, 8 means I can do reflections. I don't... Yeah, I can't do copy damage until I get 12. But reflectors are very nice. And hello, Penny. Okay, I think there's only 2 more left. Yeah, see, that is a very mean trigger point. Oh, there we go. It's no good. The memory of that time is coming back like a bad dream. You mustn't give up. I can still help you. Oh, I thought I saw the afterlife for a second there. Talk about a close one. I'm going to go find shelter. Ugh, what a bad experience. You best be on guard too. I don't want you to burn out. Okay, I didn't expect... I really planned on that going differently, but it still worked. And this should be the last one. Eek, eek. Oh gosh, tell me I wasn't left behind. I swear I'll be a good little program from now on. Have a little more faith. I'll save you. You saved me. I really swear I'll be a good program from now on. Just like you. Okay, bye-bye. Alright. Alright. Oh, Reflector comes in P code too. Interesting. Okay, now for a little bit of just a small quality of life thing that I really like that they did with 6. Just these little panels to tell you, yes, boss fight right up ahead, so just save before him and you're good. Because I think it literally is as soon as you pass it. Okay, not exactly as soon as you pass it, but yeah. They just let you know boss trigger, like boss cutscene trigger is right ahead. You made it. I applaud you for reaching me unburnt, but I doubt that even you can stay cool-headed forever. Blast Man! I won't let you get away with this. You can't stand up to me. I'll delete every last fragment of your data. Here he comes, Lan. Gotcha. Bow routine. Set. Execute. Burn to ashes. Yeah, it's a really nice thing. Like, it's not much, but just the fact that, like, just the fact that it's there is just so helpful in making sure you can at least save before you start a boss fight. And also, I really like how they incorporate the cubes into Blastman's fight. Because you've been seeing these cubes all throughout the level. And like, just actually having them here is pretty nice. Especially because they interact with one of his moves. I wonder if he's going to get a chance to see it before I kill him. I mean, show it before I kill him. Okay, yeah, that fire tornado doesn't get blocked by it, but... Come on, go into the front row. Not that. Okay, he didn't show it, but he does have an actual, like, move in the fight, where he pretty much does what he was doing throughout the entire stage. It has the little embers go across the screen and then fireballs, and they can go, like, down the columns, down the rows, they can go in any direction. And those iron cubes, they block it. It's just a nice little thing to just integrate all of it. Whoa, to lose to a brat like you. Things have come to this. He's going to give me another one of his lectures. Whoa. Well, you've won this battle. This is only round 1. Next time, you'll be burnt to a crisp. Wait! Mega Man, are you okay? Things are okay here. Check out, Mega Man. Roger. We beat Blastman, and the whole thing at school ended. It was decided that this time it was an outside intruder, Blastman, who caused the whole mess. But it looks like Mick made the teachers really mad. Maybe this will make him change his ways. Don't bet on it. Mick, it's not like I've changed or anything, but I've been thinking a little. I've been giving you a lot of trouble. That was wrong of me. Mick, it's okay. How about us being friends? I still don't have that many friends to hang out with here. No way, freak. That's not my kind of thing. I just want to net battle sometime and totally own you two. Oh. Cyber City has its own Dex. He kind of reminds me of Dex. Mr. Hikari! Tab? Mr. Hikari. Hi, I'm Tab. I'd really like to be your friend too. Sure, but please don't call me Mr. Call me Lan. We're the same age, after all. Yeah, and don't call me Mr. either. Oh, keep quiet for a second, Mick. Yeah, unfortunately, he doesn't have a cool custom navi. He just has an orange one. Mr. Hikari, Lan, I was so impressed by your net battle, especially your techniques. The way you stayed calm during the incident, you didn't look like a kid at all. Well, I mean, Lan has been through, like, he's dealt with, like, 5 terrorist organizations at this point, so, yeah, he can keep calm under pressure. Yeah, at the beginning of 6... Oh no, everyone's still alive. You've just moved to an entirely new town. Because your dad got transferred to a new division, he's working on something new, so the whole family had to move. But on the plus side, your new house has a toilet. So, there are pros and cons. But at least now you can use the bathroom. I really respect you. That's why I called you Mr. Hikari. But I don't respect Mick at all, so I don't call him Mr. Well, whatever. Hey, Lan. What are you looking so serious for? Yep. We lost the security doghouse, but we gained a bathroom. This is the law of equivalent exchange. Shut up! Lan? So, all these things kinda happened since you got here, but I was really impressed today. I don't like saying sorry, so here, take this. And got graffiti. What's this? Your doodles? No, and it's graffiti, not doodles. I mean, that graffiti's gonna show you where the key for the door between Central Area 2 and Central Area 3 is hidden. I should know. I hid the key and wrote that note. What a troublemaker. With that, you can get to the Psybeast statues in Central Area 3. Psybeast? Everyone knows about Cyber City's legendary beasts. Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure it's story related. And honestly, it gave us, like, a few new areas. We're not retreading AC/DC yet. Well, I mean, it's not like we're on a different country, so yeah, you can go back and visit. But that's in a while. Everyone knows about Cyber City's legendary beasts. Really? Yeah, I'll let you borrow that for now. Later, freak. Why can't he apologize like a normal person? And he's a rebel, so him giving that to you shows he's sorry. Yeah, when you put it like that, it does seem his style. Oh, it's already time to go home. Actually, my house is in the Central Town chip store. The store is called Asterland. We're in the middle of remodeling, so we're not open. But once we're finished, I really hope you'll come by. Well, I've got to go home and help with the remodeling. I'll see you tomorrow, Lan. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. As soon as that place opens, it's number trader time. Looks like school's gonna get pretty busy from now on. Well, let's go check out Central Area 3 and the Side Beast statues. Okay. Oh, before we do, we should look at that graffiti you got earlier. You can look at your key item on the pet screen. Let's look over the doodles. There's a picture of a Navi digging a hole at a place on a wide green road where a shadow falls. Okay, I know where I need to dig. You're still here? Hurry home as fast as you can. Be careful. Alright, I'll be careful as I skate down the stairs. And, I mean, yeah, no, this isn't gonna get fixed until, like, the next sequence. Soon I shall see the number trader again. Yep, and here's the new house. And here's the new bathroom. We got a flappy bath mat. Hi, Mom. I almost got barbecued at school today. Lan, you kind of smell like smoke. And maybe I'm just imagining things. Nah, the entire school almost burned down. So I'd say today was a alright first day at the new school. Oh, we got mail. Oh yeah, from the mailbox. Mail has been received in the mailbox on Lan's HP. To confirm mails, call to Mr. Frog on the homepage. This is the only mail notification you will receive, so please check the mailbox often from this point forward. And I'm very glad, because that would have been annoying. Yep, let's take a look at the mail. Lan, how are you? Everyone here is great. Dex is a little lonely, though. Oh, yeah, I forgot to give something to you when you moved, so I'll just send it to you instead. Yep, the roll chip. Unfortunately, I don't really think it's going to be... well... They don't have too many R codes, but it could still actually be... I'll swap it out with the Buster Up. Those transformations don't happen until after the second boss. We don't get our form changes until we get... I mean, honestly, it's like how it is in 3 and I think 2 as well. You don't get the game-specific form changes until, like, you're in the third scenario. Obviously, 4 and 5 changed up a bit, but yeah. So we've got a bit to go, but they're honestly pretty quick, so, well... Okay, I'm probably not going to get to it today. Just because I am actually, like, reading out all the dialogue. Reflector, my love. It is just such a good upgrade from the guard chips. Like, dear lord. Actually, wait, where's the other mystery data? There should be 2 in this area. Oh god, I just love that. And hell, I just love that the opening area of 6 is just pretty much set up to help you just build a AS monocode folder. It is so nice. Yeah, Reflector is the best version of Guard. And Reflector 2 and 3, they're even crazier. Because, seriously, when it came to this game, the devs were just like, let's just give all the firepower to the players. Welcome to the Net Cafe. How'd you like to have a cup of coffee? 1 cup is only 10 zenny. Let's have some coffee, Mega Man. Thanks. Mega Man drank some sweet-smelling cyber coffee. A mild brew with a refreshing, bitter taste. Coffee is best when it's hot. It warms you right down to the soul. A small amount of HP was recovered. Hey, have you heard? Sometimes mystery data will appear during battle. You better not destroy that data. Or so says this guy I'm friends with. Yeah, cyber cafes aren't much, but they're nice little touches. Like I said, it heals you a bit, and the more important thing is it gives you some information. Alright. So, it's not a bad idea to just hit them up, like, whenever you see them. Especially because they only cost 10 zenny. Oh yeah, no, it is... Like, not even just the forms, though the forms also very powerful. Just... Like, they threw out all the breaks in 6. Like, you get easy access to a very powerful arsenal of chips, very powerful forms, and you can just go wild. I'm a member of the Net Police. I maintain order on the net. Be careful, there have been many dangerous incidents lately. Yeah, like, my school just almost caught on fire recently. Wait, your school almost caught on fire? What are you talking about? But like, I mean, seriously, we get Reflector and Mach Gun. These are things you get in the first 2 areas of the central area net. And they're just very good. Like Reflector, that's 60 damage, immediate counter when you get hit. Mach Gun hones in on the row the enemies are in, and it will strafe up and down it, doing 9 shots. Which means it does that. Actually, with how it strafes, it actually does a lot more damage to the middle panel. And again, these are just like the first level of them. Oh, and also you just get Crack Shot. Like, that's just a default chip in your folder, and it's pretty useful. Ah, damn it. But, yeah, no, definitely have fun with 6. Okay, mini bomb heart. Alright, so this is a wide shadow on a green path. Isn't this that spot on mixed graffiti? The graffiti did have a picture of a Navi digging. I don't know what's under this panel. Let's check it out. What's in here? Oh, yeah. Like I said, they really went all out with just giving damage. And yeah, that's a ranged chip in your starting folder that does 60 and is just so simple to use. Like, I'm not joking when I said they really just want to give you a lot of damage. But Lan, this is the key data Mick was talking about. Alright, let's go check out Central Area 3. Okay. Oh, and also, nice little thing that was originally in the JP version, had to get cut out for the original English release. You get maps of the areas. Again, nice little thing. And, you know, how the reflectors work, most of the time they are just pretty much like... With most enemies, it's basically like, okay, you want to go full synchro? Oh, no, wait, I already got both the chips in this area. I kind of got confused. I mean, obviously it's gonna differ depending on, like, how the enemy's attack goes in their openings. But yeah, it's useful. 6 does not have liberation missions. That is a 5 only. Which I am grateful for, because liberation missions were fun. But I wouldn't want to, like, keep doing them. Because they're mainly just fun in figuring out, like, just having to approach battles in a different way. Honestly, I'm just grateful they made it so slow gauge actually has a use, like, outside of PvP. Alright, time to look at Central Area 3. And get a look at the titular side beasts of the game. So let's take a look at the map. Oh, that's a strange looking area. Welcome to Central Area 3, Central Area's best sightseeing spot. Oh, did you already see the stone monument to the side beasts? If those monsters really existed, it'd be awful. If you haven't seen it yet, it's behind this area. This is a big hole. A really big hole. Alright. There we go. Yeah, Q? That's a horrible chip code. Yeah, like I said, Liberation missions were a fun change of pace. But if they want to include them in other games going forward, it's not something you can just like slap onto the game. You have to design the entire game around that being a core thing that happens. Which again, 5 did that. It was great. Yeah, of course, it was still kind of following in 4's footsteps of only give the player access to level 1 viruses and chips, which, yeah, that's a thing. But it did really make it fun, just controlling the other navies, planning out your phases in the liberation missions, and then always just trying to aim for a one-turn liberate. It was always fun. I mean, especially the post-game ones. And especially the final liberation mission in the post-game. Because Team Colonel can cheese the hell out of that one. Team Protoman has to go about it the intended way. Team Colonel can just circumvent the lock panels and just get the final key immediately. Yeah, it was an important part of the narrative, and again, it was a you'd have to build up with each chapter just helping you build your team up. Now, if they wanted to make a little side game spin-off kind of thing in the same vein as the like Battle Network 4.5 Real Chip Challenge, where it was just basically just go through liberation missions, that could actually be pretty fun. Just like choose a like choose 5 navies, build up a folder, and then just like go through liberation missions. Could be fun. But yeah, like I said, it has to be something that's basically considered to be apart from like the first step of building the game. This area is nice and wide, perfect for training. But yeah, look at this hole. You can see the very net just breaking down in it. Yeah, gotta love copy damage. Ooh, and our first purple mystery data. And another Vulcan. You didn't see the suspicious navi. Didn't see it, huh? I guess that's good. Okay, I don't know if there's anything else in here, but let's just give the area a once-over. But yeah, as you can see there, because of how the old stove's attack is set up, I couldn't get a I couldn't get a counter with the reflector, so yeah. For some enemies, it's great. For others, not so much. It can really mess up Proto Man though, and that is hilarious. But here we are. The titular side beasts. Rhaegar and Falzar. Long ago, there were 2 beasts with great powers on the net. These 2 beasts were not friendly to each other. Rather, they fought each other again and again. They fought fiercely and greatly changed the face of the net. People feared these 2 beasts and called them side beasts. They weren't very original with the naming. But to be fair, no one was back then. One of the side beasts was shaped like a great wolf. Side beast Rhaegar. Its roar was enough to cause the whole net to shake, and it devoured many navies with sharp fangs. And the other side beast was a giant bird-like beast. Side beast Falzar. With its huge wings, it scattered objects all over the net, and with its razor-sharp claws, it shredded many programs. This is where the 2 side beasts' reign of terror ended, where they fought each other to the end. The chasm in this area was born from their clash, and the bottom of this pit is known as the Underground. It is said that even now, the side beasts are sleeping there. Neat! The legendary side beasts. I guess they have a legend about them in this area, isn't that? Sounds really interesting. Oh man. Yeah, sounds like the net's just full of these mysteries. Yeah, I'd say so. Since the Falzar transformation gives you air shoes and like a few other things, I definitely say Falzar gives you utility. But yeah, the 2 games are kind of built to be able to counter each other, so like basically as long as you're aware of what your opponent's doing, you can get some counterplay for it. But then they can also counter your counterplay, so yeah. That's so cool. Lan, it's time for bed. You were on the net so long you didn't have any dinner. Huh? It's already bedtime? Ah, Okay, Mega Man, one more look around, and then we gotta check out. Okay. Soon we shall bird up. Oh, yeah, no. 6 PvP is crazy. Oh, and another benefit of the reflectors, does not get stopped by pits. And dang, I should have had the thunder before. Like, before the reflector. Yep, there is no stopping the reflector. Because, I mean, it pierces through viruses, so I think it'll also pierce through objects as well. But yeah, Falzar, eventually Bird Up, Gregar. We like Gospel so much, we made it a second time. And I mean, to be fair, the design is straight fire. They knew what they were doing when they made it. Like, they completely, like, succeeded 100% at that assignment. Alright. Time to go to bed. Yes, nice tiger skin fur. Tiger skin fur? Tiger skin rug. Although usually animal skin rugs are the entire animal skin, it's not an animal skin also on a bigger rug. Excuse me. Yeah, just stand on his head, dude. Why not? Welcome, Dr. Hikari. I've been waiting for you. It is an honor, Mayor Kane. I've heard that you are quite involved in town affairs. But school, too? Should I call you principal while we're here in school? No. Yeah, I've got my hands full taking care of the expo. I'm leaving school affairs to the vice principal. So, with greetings out of the way, let's get down to business. Do you have the program with you? Yes, but this program is not known to the general public. How do you know of its existence? I know a person who used to work in the Scilab. He knows about this program which you made 11 years ago. Is that so? Well, I only brought one part of the whole program today. It isn't that I don't trust you, and while this program in its entirety is quite useful, there are great risks should it fall into evil hands. And I mean, you might think that I'm overstating this, but I know personally that my father's work associate, Wiley, went crazy and tried to take over the world at least twice. And then his son, Regal, also tried to take over the world. I mean, Regal's better now. He got amnesia, lost like the last 10 years of his memory, but now he's a good guy. So, yeah, no, when I say evil, I'm not overstating anything. There is evil in this world. Just letting you know, Mayor Kane. I see. You scientists take risks seriously. I suppose it's because of technology you make changes society, so you feel the need to guard it closely. Well, yes, in a way. What I meant was, even though this is only one part, I believe it is more than enough to complete the task. For example, even if net access increased by 30-fold, this program, once installed, can fully support the network. I see. It can greatly boost memory capacity. Dr. Hikari, let's try for the most successful expo. Yes, you just laugh randomly. That's a very good character trait. Not evil at all. The next day... Alright, I'm taking attendance. Tab, here. Alice, here. Mick. Mick? Late again. He'll never learn to wake up on time. You know, I just realized something. we know that one of the girls' name is Alice. But since we have two girls here who use the same, like, female elementary schoolers sprite, we have no idea which one is Alice. And we will never know. I'm here, I'm here! I'm blazing down the hallway! Only 15 more feet and I'll be there. 6 more feet! No running in the halls! Honestly, you'll never change. Hmm? Yes! Penguins! Phew! Just made it! Huh? What? What the? What? What's everyone so surprised at? Mick? What is that thing behind you? Behind me? Ah! What is this thing? You brought it here, didn't you? I don't know nothing about this bird. Get away! Shoot, shoot! Urgh. Yeah, what's with you? Looks like it's attached itself to you. Any idea why? Why? Oh, now I remember. I gave it some food yesterday. What a strange pigeon. Mick? That's not a pigeon. It's a penguin. Oh. So this is a pelican. Mick does not know his birds. Or at the very least, he only knows birds whose names start with P. That's enough for now. That penguin seems to really like you. So for now, try to take good care of it. What? Why? Well, you can't just ditch the bird. Yeah, but... why me? There's something strange about that penguin, Lan. Maybe it is a pelican. Yes, no, he is the amazing Crimson Chin. Lan? Oh, so I'd say Mr. Mock is a nice teacher. He's very enthusiastic. After school. You know, I just really like how Battle Network, whenever it's having like sound effects like this, it actually does try and like use the, like actually give you sound effects. It's obviously not able to do it for everything in the dialogue, but stuff like the little bell sequence, it's a small thing, but it's nice. School's finally over. Squawk, squawk. Squawk, squawk. What's with you? Making a racket all of a sudden? Yeah. That's some noise it's making. Oh yeah, no. The Double Team DS voice lines were fun. Honestly, just hearing Colonel was pretty nice. Lan Hikari. And of course, you kind of get like Surfer Lan. It was fun. And I don't know if they're gonna... I think there were like some voice lines in Star Force. I can't remember if they were only in like JP version or if there were also some in like the English release. But they might be like redubbing that for, like they might be actually adding that in for a Legacy Collection. Who knows? That's some noise it's making. Maybe it's hungry. You think it's hungry? I don't have any more of that pigeon food. Speaking of which, what do penguins eat? Maybe we should ask the biology teacher. Tell you what, Mick, I'll find some bird food for you. You just hang tight here and watch the penguin, okay? I don't really want to owe you, but I don't want to leave this penguin alone either. Gotta choose, gotta choose. And alright, you better find me some bird food or else. You know, I'll be honest, if I was in their, like if I was an 11-year-old in their situation, I would be absolutely just, I would be hyped to just be able to like hang out with a penguin. Actually, I don't remember where the biology teacher is. I should at least check like 6-2 before I like head down to the teacher's room. Huh? What am I doing? I'm recording the growth of living things. This is part of my daily routine. Alright, and you're definitely not a teacher. Okay. Teacher? No, no teacher. What do you want? Hey, do you have the Energy Bomb K chip? If you got it, want to trade for my Double Shot C? I want to show it off in class. Please? Sorry, I don't got it. Huh? Cheapskate! Well, I'm sorry, if I don't have it, I don't have it, little lady. Okay. Okay, looks like they were in the teacher's room. Okay, still can't jack in here. Alright, well, let's see which one of these teachers is a biology teacher. I have to get ready for my class. I guess it's overtime for me. Huh? There's a student we've been watching who makes weird faces at the security camera in the hallway. Sounds like he's having fun. I have something I'd like to ask. Of course it was a guy in a lab coat. Well, actually, no, wait. The other female teacher was also in a lab coat. Huh. Okay, well, it was someone in a lab coat, so I shouldn't be too surprised. Yes, yes, what is it? What does a penguin eat? Let me see. They would eat fish, I suppose. I see. Fish. What makes you ask such a strange question? Well, the truth is, you gotta feed a hungry penguin? Well, I don't have any fish you could use as food. If anyone around here would have some, it would be the biology teacher's aide. You mean your aide, because you're the biology teacher? Aide feeds the animals here every day, so you should go ask him. Biology teacher's aide. Gotcha, thanks. Yeah, no, the versions... Yeah. But there weren't 9. There were only 8. Because the first 2 had 3 versions. But the, last one, the third one only had 2. Yeah, no, that's a very nice benefit of the Legacy Collection, just having all of them there. Although, technically, Star Force 1 was the only one that had 3 separate games that you could get. Star Force 2 only sold it in 2 different versions, but each of those versions had 2 games on it. Zerker X Saurian or Zerker X Ninja. And then you got to 3 where it only had Black Ace and Red Joker. Huh? That's right, I'm the biology teacher's aide. Is something the matter? What? You want some fish to feed a penguin? Well, I am in charge of feeding the animals here. But I don't have any food to give to a penguin. I guess I'm out of luck. Thanks anyways. Oh, wait a second. My grandpa loves to fish. I'm sure he's even fishing today. He should be coming home around now, I think. If you ask him, I bet he'd give you a fish. Really? Yeah, I don't think it'll be a problem. I'll try and get a hold of my grandpa. I'll ask him to bring some fish to the left bus station. Thanks. I'll head to the station right now. But yeah, when the Legacy Collection comes out next year, I'm going to just drop everything else I'm doing. I'm just going to be streaming that. And I'm actually going to go through and do the post game for each of them. Because right now what I'm doing was going through the remaining games on the Battle Network Legacy Collection to get the remaining trophies I didn't have. So I've just basically been completing the game and then moving on to the next one. No reason to do the post game stuff, because I already did that once on my first go around. But it's gonna be real fun to just play the post game for Star Force, because I'd say Star Force was actually the first one where when I first played the games, I actually went through and did the post game, and I didn't just really run into a big stumbling block. So it's gonna be fun to do that again. Okay, left bus station, old man. Do you have fish? This is no good. What's the matter, mister? My grandkid told me to bring some fish that I caught here, but the icebox I used for the fish is broken. I can't open the lid. Fish, huh? This has to be the man I heard about. Alright. Mister, could you please show me this icebox? Mega Man, this has gotta be... Yep, it's probably a virus's fault. Lan, if we delete the virus, that icebox will go back to normal. Ready to battle? Okay. Battle routine, set, execute. Yes, and here we get some very fun viruses. Well, viruses that have very fun chips. It's probably the best way to phrase it. Ah, damn it. Well, at least this will kill it. But no chips from that. Yeah, I mean, it was a story battle. Ah, thank you. Thanks to you, the icebox is back to normal. But you... I see. Are you the youngin' looking for fish? I've heard of you. Since you have the icebox, I'll give you a fish. Yes! I got fish. Thanks, mister. Time to give that bird a fish. Squawk, squawk. All right, I brought you some tasty fish. Ta-da! Squawk. Squawk. Hey, he really likes it. I still wonder where this penguin came from. You wouldn't happen to know, would you, Mick? I don't know. Heck, I mistook it for a pigeon. Totally clueless. Lan! Maybe it's time to search for our answers on the net. You want to check out some of the BBSs? There's all sorts of stuff there, so maybe we can find a clue. Yeah, we might be able to find something there. If you want to go to BBS, there's one in Seaside Area 1. You can get to Seaside Area from Central Area 3. Yeah, I can go with you, but this penguin's gonna trip us up. Nah, it'll be okay. Besides, you two make a good pair. A good pair? Don't be a moron. What kind of guy do you think I am? I'm gonna get you back real good in a net battle one day. Okay. Anyway, leave the BBS searching to me. Actually, I wonder. Because, like there's a NPC that shows up in here that sells something, but I can't remember when. Like, I can't remember when they show up. Because I feel like they actually show up fairly early for this thing. But I guess not this early. The chip shop is closed, huh? I want to buy a chip. I want to buy a chip as a present from the sun. Yeah. Still closed. Welcome home, Lan. Don't forget to wash your hands. I will never wash my hands, Mother. I'm an 11-year-old boy. You think I care about germs? Ew. New mail from back home. Hello, Lan. How have you been lately? You've been doing your homework, right? And not being late either, I hope. How about your friends? I'm sure you haven't had any trouble making new friends. Everyone here in ACDC Town is doing great. You should come visit as soon as you can. I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Yo, Lan, been a long time. Ever since you moved, me and Gutsman have been training hard. I doubt you can beat me now. I wish I could fight you, Dex. I really do. We were talking about you at school, and Miss Mara decided that we should all send you some email. Oh yeah, have you been using that chip data I sent you? I'm glad you're getting used to things. So, how is Cyber City as a place to live? I bet you're so much popular, even in Cyber City. I'm not Sadragon at all, but if you start feeling lonely, you should come and visit. Sure, yeah, sure. Oh, more mail. Net advisory. Lately, there has been a breakdown of order on the net. We would like to report that some navies have been attacked. Due to this, we advise exercising caution. Okay, yeah. Gotta watch out for stuff breaking down on the net. Actually, now I think this area might only have like one green mystery data. Because not every area on the net has two. Some of them have one, and some of them even have three. Well, let's see what advice you got for me, Coffee. Hey, have you heard? This rumor's been spreading. There's gold mystery data. It's quite the persistent rumor. Yeah, and it's a true one, but damn if it isn't, like, hard to find. What do I do? What do I do? I lose it. I wonder. Oh no, work will be upset with me now. What's the matter? Huh? It's nothing. It's nothing at all. I'm fine. He doesn't seem fine to me. He says he's fine, so let's just hurry up and get moving. But yeah, with 6 you have a chance of getting gold mystery data. Well, basically, anytime you jack into the net, there's a chance that a green mystery data gets replaced with a gold one. It is very rare. And they have much better rewards. But of course, because of that, like I said, they're very rare as a trade-off. And you can't even, like, easily check it, because you have to go to, like, you have to go to each and every green mystery data to just see, like, is it green, or is it actually gold this time? Okay, that's a new face. Where is that other green mystery data? Well, actually, wait, it might be at the end of Area 2. Honestly, I think as soon as I find something else, like something else that's in A code, or just maybe something different in S, I'm probably going to be replacing swords. Because it's not like I really... Like, Life Sword is good, but it's... like, in 6, there is some better stuff. Okay, the guy is right here. Hey, you! You look like a tough guy. How about you test your skills? If you're able to defeat my viruses, you win. Of course, if you do, you'll be rewarded. But if you lose, I'll delete you with extreme prejudice. Yeah, sure, why not? Now I'm looking forward to a fierce battle. Battle, start! Like, honestly, I don't even know what this guy does. I'm just not gonna, like, turn down an opportunity for stuff like this. Although maybe I should have turned it down. But thank you, roll. Yeah, I kind of forgot that the level 2s don't just shoot one panel. Wow, I'm impressed. That battle's on absolute fire. Alright, so here's your reward. Oh, nice sub-memory. That was a great battle. Actually, how many can I hold now? Okay, 5. Alright, that's good. So why is this guy passed out? I can't wait till I get the Navi Custom unlocked and I get the slide program. Just so I don't have to be running everywhere and getting into encounters. Hey, are you okay? I think I heard a terrible voice from back there. Still in shock. Is he talking about the guy we just beat? I mean, maybe. I can't see the bottom at all. If you fell in, there's no way you could come back. Just thinking about it gives me a chills. We came from far away to check things out. Now, of course, we came to see this huge hole. It really leaves quite a mark. It's truly incredible. Come on, get closer. I thought I had a sword. I didn't realize I picked up the electric. Like the electro ball, so I didn't really have to try and bait it to go closer. Oh, I completely forgot that there's a mystery data up at the top of these stairs I can actually reach. Oh, yeah, no. I should not have done that. Okay, a high cannon. But still not what I want. Or not anything useful. Wrong code and all that. About those attacks on Navis. There's some Navi that resembles a clown. He has a strange smile on his face, and he attacks. Sorry for the unsettling talk. Yeah, shit, I can't escape from clowns in here. You've got something to do in Seaside area too? This is a road that heads to Seaside area. Yeah, however, there's a leak that's blocking the road. That's no good. Yeah, I know. Our repairman was just called. He said he'd be here right away, but there's no sign of him. No sign of him. I bet he's somewhere close by. Shall we try and find him, lad? Well, there was that one guy who was freaking out at the cyber cafe. So, probably be quicker to just jack out than jack back in. We won't run into any more. Well, we won't run into extra viruses that way. So it's definitely quicker. There have been a lot of netquakes around here lately. Speaking of, there have also been attacks on Navis. I hope there isn't something bad going on. Welcome to the Net Cafe. I'm in trouble. I can't go to work without it. Excuse me. You wouldn't be the repair navi, would you? How did you know? I thought so. They're waiting for you to fix a leak in Central Area 3. I'm sorry I'm late. The truth is I can't seem to find my tool program, and I really need it for work. Without it, I can't fix a leak. Do you remember where you dropped the tool program? Well, I've been so busy these days. I've been to lots of places to make repairs, so I can't narrow it down to one place. Well, it would be very hard for you to find it alone, so I'll help you go around to the places you visited. Really? That would really help out a lot. Let's split up and look for the tool program. Where should I look? Today I went to several homes in Central Town. I may have dropped it in a comp at one of those homes. Do you mind checking it out for me? I'll check out the other places. Oh, this is in Central Town. Got it. Well, let's start with our house. I mean, we're right in it, so it makes sense. Where'd Mom go? This sure is a problem. Mom, what's wrong? The toilet broke. And even though a repairman came to fix it, it just broke again. Repairman came to fix it? Is that the... Alright, time to jack into the toilet. Ah. Hey, Lan? I ask myself that every day. Like, I ask myself that question every day, Deep Pocket. I think it's just a, like, fact of the world in Battle Network. Everything connects to the internet. Hey, Lan? Don't tell me that's the tool program. I guess that's it. But what's it doing there? Well, let's delete that virus first. Mom is getting kinda embarrassed. Lan? I really don't want to fight this guy. I mean, that doesn't look like a tool to me. It's more like that thing you use when the toilet is stuck. Battle routine, set! Lan, are you even listening? Battle routine, set! Yeah. Execute. Oh wow, yeah. They kind of forgot that you can. They just put you up against Metar Freeze. Like right from the get-go. Well, not from the get-go, but that we have something like this here is a surprise to me. Unfortunately, I can't get a chip from this. No matter how nice it would be to have a reflective free this early. Alright! Mega Man got tool program. Lan, let's make sure the repair Navi gets this. I don't want to have to hold on to it for too long. Okay, time to check out Mega Man. Roger. It's your autophone, Lan. Hello, repairman here. Actually, I'm the operator of the Navi that just lost the tool program. But for some reason, I just can't seem to find the tool program. It's okay. We found it, mister. Really? Alright, you're a real help. Now I can do some work. Do you think you can bring the tool program to Central Area 3? Okay, no problem. I mean, I'd say we could email it to him, but this is effectively emailing it to him. Let's go Central Area 3, Mega Man. Roger. But before that, what treasures are hiding in the toilet comp? I mean, granted, they call it a bathroom comp, but still. It's a toilet comp. Oh, we got ice in the toilet. That's interesting. Ooh, unlocker. Okay, that'll be useful. I can grab that one in Area 3 now. You might not know it, but I'm really a toilet program. I can do things like release minus ions. Check it out. Ion power. This truly is the future. Even the toilets have programs now. Alright. Back to Central Area 3. And judging by my current progress, yeah, I'm probably gonna be going up against the second boss and finishing the second scenario on the next stream. Which is okay, no, I was gonna say it's gonna be my first stream of the new year, but no, because the new year starts next Thursday, and this one that I'm talking about would be like next Friday. Because tomorrow is going to be a Monster Hunter Wild stream. Go up against Arch-Tempered Jindahad. And then probably also do a few more Gogmazios runs. I actually built a pretty decent armor and... God damn. But yeah, having pretty decent armor sets, and I've been able to... Well, I've gotten most of the materials for Gog's armor. You just need his rare drops. Let's see... Yeah, 4,000, okay, can't afford it yet. Can't afford it now. Thank you, random change that just fell off onto the street. Oh, Boomer J. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's yeah, it's a much better panel out. Crackshot is very useful. And if I remember right, there's also a double crackshot variant. So more damage, because more panels. And next is 8,000. Okay. And we also have white capsules, which are very useful for like multi-hit chips. Or else you can even just put it on any big damaging chip, and since it adds paralysis, it pretty much just negates any mercy invincibility. It's nice. Like, it's something that is very useful for like really good chip combos. And gain S ranks. Yeah, no, it's crazy. Yeah. Like, this game just gave a lot of ammunition to them. I mean, it's not like it's as broken as Airhawk and 4, but you still get some crazy shit here. Okay, so before I check out the pipes, let's see what's in Purple Mystery Data number 1. Oh yeah, no. Like Metal Man Airhawk, well yeah, Metal Soul Airhawk. Then there's also like the Silver Bullet combo. Holy Dream was like literally my go-to for S ranking. Like, it was my go-to for getting all the SP chips in like Red Sun. Hell, I'm pretty sure I killed like I S ranked base using a Holy Dream setup. It was fun. Okay, Alexor. Again, I'm not using E code though. And also, Search Soul is just so fun to use. Hell, it was so fun that they even decided to turn it into a program in 6. You only get one search per turn, but that's still pretty damn useful. Oh, thank you, thank you! Here, this is a tool program you're looking for, right? Yes, let's give the tool program. Yes, yes, this is it! If I lost this, I wouldn't be able to get any work done. Finally, I can get to work fixing these leaky pipes. Yeah, it's a very wild thing. And they also gave the 10 custom screen setup that like Number Soul gave you. That's also a program. I think the trade-off for those two programs is that they take up a massive amount of space on the Navicust. They're good, but when you want to use them, you're pretty much, like, that's pretty much all you're using. And I can definitely see them being... Yeah, I can definitely see someone like favoring Number Soul over Search Soul. Honestly, I just like that with Search Soul, you could pretty much like take a look at your custom screen, select the chips that you want to hold on to, then you could just like do the search. Like you do that 3 times a turn, and then you could just send all the chips you selected back into your custom screen and pick something else. Because, like, honestly, if you couldn't do that, then yeah, I'd say Number Soul having a 10 custom screen would, like, rank it way higher over Search Soul. But Search Soul is really useful when you're just trying to, like, search for a specific combo for your folder. Okay, finish, finito, the end. I don't know how he did it, but he mopped with a plunger. Now this street is safe for all once again. Well, I'm off to my next job. Huh? What's going on? It'll stop soon, I think. Wow, it really stopped. No, I fully get that. Because yeah, custom style in 3 was really nice. Unfortunately, if you wanted to get like all the chips, you couldn't just stay in custom style. Like, seriously, having to go to team style just to get the V4 chips, so annoying. Wow, it really stopped. There's been a lot of these quakes on the net recently. They're really very troublesome, really. Those quakes are breaking pipes here, there, everywhere. It seems the center of these quakes here, so be careful. Okay, I'm really going to my next job now. Net quakes? I wonder what's causing them. I want to know too, but first, the mystery of the penguin. Mega Man, head for Seaside Area 1. Roger. This is Seaside Area 1, a perfect area for vacation and leisure. And a perfect area to get a lot of aqua chips. And I'm gonna want to get a few of those. Phew. If you look at this area from the guide board, it looks like it's... Okay, I don't know what that guy was gonna say, and apparently neither did the translators. Yeah, they did change his, like, battle stance. Honestly, I'm kind of ambivalent on it. Like, it's not a bad thing, but it's just kind of like, okay, yeah, they did it. When you stand in a huge plaza like this, it really sets you free. Woohoo! The Cyberwater's flow is too strong to go against. Listen, you can't just put cyber in front of everything, okay, game? Okay, what do I get? What do I get? Oh, Mega Energy Bomb M. Oh, hello there. Yeah, gotta love invisible paths. Okay, that's a different warp portal. Ah, sorties, it's been a while. I didn't really miss you. I'll be completely honest. At least now I can see which one of you has an area grab. Good lord, are you slow? And actually just being able to see some of the chips that the viruses and navis have. Okay. Well, hello, Otenko. A bit of a surprise to see you. Okay, before I go to the BBS, I do want to check out what's in this area, what this portal leads to. What do you have to say? Since this road loops around like a vortex, my eyes spin as I walk around. Okay. Seriously, why is it taking that long to actually swing its sword? Stuffed toy SP comp, okay. Well, yeah, I'll steal money from this place. Sure. Oh, this is good. I think the unfortunate thing is I can't really get any doubles off of this. Oh no, I got a double. Reflector 2s? Geez. But 120 damage. And a chip that is very easy to actually get, like, counters with. And you can get that much damage after the first boss. Oh. And then, yeah, just replace the cannons with double shots. I mean, I'm very okay with that. I did not like getting area locked by sorties. That still gives me nightmares, and like dealing with the Omega sortie in 3. It was Swordies could just so easily kill you. Welcome, welcome! This is the Stuffed Toy Shop Comp. When you're in Seaside Town, you should visit the Stuffed Toy Shop in the real world. Like, seriously, I am very grateful that they did that. Listen, I should be the only one who can area lock anyone. Yep. Area lock is a killer, and especially the early games, you can't really build a good folder early on. It takes you a while before you can get all the codes necessary. And the thing is, while yes, it does make it a bit more difficult, it's not a fun difficulty, it's an annoying one. It's basically like, yes, because I can't build a good folder, I have to just actually wait to play the game. Ooh, air spin. Alright, let's check out the BBS. This looks like the seaside area BBS land. Alright, I'm leaving you to find the info about our penguin. Gotcha, land. Ah, what's up? Did you find something? This battle technique looks really useful. What, really? Hey, wait, we're not looking for techniques. Sorry, I got sidetracked. I'll get back on track. Oh, what's this? Did you find something? Yeah, I'll read this post to you. Hello, Webmaster. I am the director of the Seaside Town Aquarium. One of our penguins escaped the other day, so we're asking if you spot it to please contact the aquarium. Thank you for your assistance. Is what it says. This has to be about that penguin. Yeah, sounds like it. Looks like we solved the mystery. These BBSs are great. So I wonder what the aquarium and Seaside Town in general are like. I don't know either, but I think that this net area of Seaside area is at the heart of Seaside Town's net. Yeah. Well, let's go tell Mick about the penguin. Check out Mega Man. Roger. Okay, Mick, our plans for tomorrow are set in stone. We're going to the aquarium. Hey, do something. This penguin's been following me around, even to the toilet. What is this crazy bird doing? Can't he fly off? By the way, what happened with the BBS? Huh? Oh, that. This penguin escaped from the aquarium, huh? Hey, have you ever been to Seaside Town? Yeah, I've been there a few times. Did you know that each area in Cyber City is doing its own special themed experiments? For example, Central Town's is Next Gen Net Society, and Seaside Town's theme is, I guess its theme is Waterworks? Waterworks? What's that? It's gotta be about making something work with water. Hey, Mick. What? Seaside Town's theme is treating water with chemicals. They research how to keep water clean in Seaside Town. Don't you think people who've been there would know? Okay, then let's go there together. If you go by yourself, it's a recipe for disaster. Fine then, you head to the left bus station first, okay? Walking to Slowpoke will take forever, so I'll catch up with you later. Gotcha, in front of the left bus station. Okay, actually, change of plans. We're going to the aquarium today. Hell yeah. I love the aquarium. Hey, back off! Give me some room, will ya? You're getting in my way. Squawk, squawk! What's that super happy face? You're making me mad. You're really happy, huh? Alright, we're finally ready to go. Yeah, I guess. I mean, if we don't do something about this penguin, it's just gonna keep on cramping my style. Just two boys taking a penguin on a bus. Hey, back off! Also, I do kind of like the difference, like, just, like, it's kind of a breath of fresh air to not be using the metro every time I want to go someplace in Battle Network. And no matter when you see it, it sure makes an impression. Yes, the giant whale-shaped aquarium, yes. That does make an impression. How about a cute stuffed animal? I'm gonna go buy a souvenir too for my daughter. Fountain with a mermaid statue. It's hard to take your eyes off of her beautiful form. Eyes off of her beautiful form. Okay, yeah, no, I was just kind of slurring those words together at the end. Those fish sticks look good. And I'm hungry. Guess I'll buy some. Squawk! Squawk! What, you want some too? You just ate fish. Squawk! 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 Okay, okay, I got it. Be quiet already. Oh, my allowance. A wonderful smell is coming from the fryer and fills the air around the fish stick shop. It looks like you can jack into the fish stick fryer. Alright, what you got for me, Fryer? I assume you probably have fire viruses. Another white capsule. That'll be good to hold on to. Oh no, of course you have fish viruses. I should not be surprised. Ah, damn it. Ooh, another unlocker. I love getting those for free. A vending machine that sells the most delicious water. Full of minerals, the water is called Essence of Ocean. I would not want to drink something that calls itself the Essence of Ocean, because that sounds salty as hell. Yeah, this one also sells the most delicious water. Yeah, Essence Ocean. But I can jack into this vending machine. Okay, so what data is lying around in here for me to take? Oh, and of course it's ice panels. Oh, barrier 100. And that was it. The waterways and fountains in this town are all linked. The tanks at the aquarium are probably linked too. Interesting, isn't it? The heart of the town's in the water. Okay, so and this guy, nothing I really need. Okay. Director, get out of here. Explain yourself. Why'd you fire me? You don't got the right. Well, I mean, if he's your boss, depending on contract, he does have the right to fire you. That's kind of how a job works. I was giving the viewers an exciting show. A little fire, a little change in me face makeup, dramatic flair, matey. You don't know the first thing about entertainment. You shouldn't have fired me. Oh dear God, no. No more Bubble Man. He stays in the past where he's dead. We're not reviving him. Dear Lord. What's with him? Huh? Hey, what's wrong? What's wrong with the penguin? It's shaking. Hey, we should hurry up and get this guy inside the aquarium. Yeah. What a strange building. I bet the aquarium's inside the whale. Huh? The door's locked. Looks like they're closed today. Closed? So we came all the way out here for nothing? Guess we've got to come back tomorrow. Hold on. By tomorrow, you mean... Hey, who's gonna get stuck with this penguin until then? I thought that was obvious. No way, freak. You take him. We should ask the penguin who he wants to stay with. Right? Squawk! This is a joke. I mean, your life is about to become a massive joke, Mick. That's what happens when Lan Hikari moves into your town and becomes your friend. Okay, let's meet back here tomorrow morning. It's Saturday tomorrow, so we can hang out all day. He's gotta be kidding. Well, either your entire life becomes a joke, or you get involved in multiple terrorist plots. That just happens around Lan. Like, seriously, it can be dangerous being Lan, but it can also be dangerous being Lan's friends. I mean, if you're Lan and you get electrocuted, you get doused in radiation, you can get your life threatened in multiple ways. But if you're Lan's friends, then you're just like normal people. They get, like, dragged up into terrorist plots. Alright. Time to go to the aquarium. We get to see all the fishies. And some birds. And maybe some mammals. Lan! It's morning! Wake up! No school today, right? Let me sleep a little more. Lan, did you forget? You said you'd go to the aquarium with Mick, remember? Oh, yeah. We said we were gonna meet in front of the aquarium. Okay, let's go. Okay. Thank you for you. Oh yeah, shit. I get the Navi customizer like after the during the second boss scenario in this game. I was expecting it during the third. Thank you for using a Navicus support center. We are pleased to announce the long-awaited upgrade to the Navicus system. We feel you'll love the changes we've made. Once you load this Navi customizer into your PET, you'll be able to load various things onto Mega Man. By using skillfully created programs, you can customize your own Navi. We even provide some of these programs as a service to our valued customers. Finally, as a thank you to our loyal customers, we would like to give each of them a wonderful gift. We look forward to you using this great gift. So we got the Navi customizer and undershirt, attack +1, speed +1. The usual opening programs. Oh, and the nice little subfolder. Oh. Did not mean to click that again. Let's practice, Lan. Starting program. And yeah, Navi customizer screen. It's on standby, asleep, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. Get the memory map. Yeah, and the important rules. Yeah, program pieces have to be on the center line. The command line. Okay, a very fun change to Navi Customizer for 6. You can actually go off the grid at least one block. Like, I can't place this one here because that is entirely off the memory map, but I could place it here. It wouldn't do anything because for Undershirt to work, it has to be on here. But you can get lay programs off the grid. Yeah, I mean, it gives a bug, but that's what Bug Stop is for. So yeah, usual plus part rule. And then, yep, same colors, can't be next to each other, yada yada yada. Yeah, no, it allows you to really add in a lot. Okay, he's gonna be feeling fine. And again, you're limited to 4. Except go over 4, you get a bug, which pretty much means as soon as I get Bug Stop, I'm just going to have fun trying to put everything together. Okay, and one thing I'll be doing is I should be able to do a compression code for undershirt. Yep. Okay, so hold right, RR, A, LL, R, AA, BB. There we go. Yeah. I always love using the compression codes. Okay, and how's the subfolder? It's pretty much just a, well, almost an exact copy of my starting folder. So, not gonna get used at all. Honestly, subfolders are only good for filling out your library for chip order. And Astroland is still not open. Hello, old lady. Have you ever been to Seaside Town? The water there is incredibly tasty. I drink it every day. That's why I'm so active. Okay, so Seaside Town drugs their water. Noted. Are you using a left bus? Today's a holiday, so lots of people are riding a left bus. Thank God it's free. Okay, I think as soon as we get into the aquarium, that's probably when I'm gonna cut it for now. Oh, actually, the thing with 4 is that all the programs came pre-compressed. That's why you can't actually use compression codes in 4 because they're already compressed. 5 went back to them being uncompressed and you need to put in the code for them. And, well, here in 6, we do have a lot of the big programs. Yeah. Although, thankfully, quite a few of the big programs... Like, you get stuff like the... Well, for some you get stuff like the body pack ones, which are just, like, pretty useful, although, yeah, no, it's still pretty huge in here. Yeah, 6 really makes it so you can't, like, get everything at once. Although, again, with being able to put stuff off the map, you can definitely fit more in. And actually, you know what? I'll be stopping here. I won't. Next Friday, when I stream this again, then we'll head into the aquarium. Yeah, I just feel like it'll be better if I start with that for the next stream. Yeah, and thank you for coming by and following, Deep Pocket. It's always nice to run into someone else who's like a big fan of Battle Network. Alright. So, now that we have that, let's see who we can raid. Alright. We'll raid into Red Toxin. Right now, she's playing RimWorld. And honestly, she's just a nice, chill streamer. Just perfect thing to listen to. And just relax to. So I'll start the raid now. And okay, so I mentioned it earlier, but tomorrow's stream, which will be starting at noon, well, noon EST, will be a Monster Hunter Wild stream. And I'll be hunting Arch-Tempered Jindahad and just doing a few more things there. Oh, well, I mean, it shouldn't be too bad hunting him because the Arch-Tempereds are powerful, but they're not too different from the normal ones, so it should be a fun experience. But anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful morning, noon, afternoon, evening, day, night, wherever you are, whenever you are, whatever time zone you're in. I hope you have a wonderful time of it, and I hope I'll see you again tomorrow. And after we raid into Reds, I'm definitely gonna be getting ready for bed because I got like 2 hours of sleep last night, and I want to get some more sleep tonight. But all right, let's raid. Okay, and for the YouTube side of things, I'll be ending stream now. I hope to see you guys again tomorrow as well. Goodbye.